Tyson. Welcome to the show.
Dude, I've been around for 2 years, and I've never been on your show.
Well,
I want to be clear. We've had colliding black holes, an eclipse, space probes, and you don't call, you don't write.
Here's my thing.
You don't text.
Here's my thing. If you understand how time works, it may feel like it's been 2 years, but under Trump, time has collapsed onto itself, and essentially, it's only been a week.
Okay.
It's only been a week. Welcome to the show.
I'll give you that one. All right.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
First and foremost, can I just say thank you for the eclipse? I believe that was courtesy of you.
We totally arranged that one.
Yeah.
Merican Eclipse.
Right. That was brought to you by the scientists in America.
In America, yeah. It only hit the totality hit only the continental United States and no other country.
Can I ask you a question? When that's happening,
can I just say thank you for the eclipse? I believe that was courtesy of you. Totally arranged that one. Merican Eclipse, right?
In a free country, which at least we believe, we tell ourselves we live in a free country. I don't care what you believe.
So when we look at something like global warming, how should we think about it? There are people who say, look, of course it's just a theory. All of science is a theory. These are hypotheses, and we should be looking at it. There are other scientists who say, no, it is at this point a fact.
If anyone utters the words, it's just a theory, it means they're missing a piece of their education where they do not fully understand what science is and how and why it works. So I try not to beat folks over the head in power, because they're duly elected by a population that wants their leadership to serve them. And I recognize that. That's the system we've all bought into. Believe whatever you want. The problem comes about is if you are in denial of an emergent scientific truth and you wield power over legislation. That's a recipe for disaster. The person on the street doesn't care about climate change, or doesn't, maybe we'll have a conversation, but I'm not going to lose sleep over that. It's when someone, an elected official, stands in denial of climate change, something that scientists have been telling them now for decades, and they're going to create legislation in response to that. That is the end of an informed democracy. The end.
I love when they say, I don't know anything about it, but
it's not true.
I don't know anything, but it's not true.
And so, by the way, I don't beat politicians over the head. You'll never see me arguing with a politician. You know why? Because politicians, representatives, senators, they are duly elected by a community of people, the electorate. So if they want to say the Earth is 6,000 years old, it's probably because their electorate thinks so.